What up guys, Maxske here and I'm bringing you a brand new Ekko YouTube video, and today's video is inside my Ekko mine number 20. If you don't know what inside my Ekko mine is, it's a video series where I watch one of my gameplays and we analyze the best plays and the worst plays of everybody in this game so we become better Ekko and League of Legends players in general. And this is a gold ELO edition because I am currently doing unranked to masters as a personal grind off stream, so I decided, hey, why not show you guys how to carry those low ELO games to get you guys to high ELO. So that being said, let's show you guys how to carry those games.
Don't blink! All in! Just my style.
What up guys, this video is sponsored by U.GG. If you don't know what U.GG is, it's an app that lets you find out everything you need to know about League of Legends. You want to know Ekko's win rate, you want to know Ekko's ban rate, pick rate, you want to know Ekko's recommended runes, his summoner spells, his counter matchups, his skill order, his builds, or any other champion in general. On top of that, you could also filter by country. You want to see NA Ekkos, EU Ekkos, Korean Ekkos. If you want to see pro builds from pro streamers or pro players or from anybody, you could do that here. And on top of that, you can also search for your own name, and then you get statistics on your game, so you can see the graphs of gold, who you played against, all that nice jazz about the game you just played. And on top of that, U.GG also lets you see the tier list to see all those broken champions. So click the link down in the description below if you want to support me and look at U.GG. Check it out. Alright guys, so once again, welcome to Inside My Ekko Mine. If you guys enjoy this series and want me to do more of it, please leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think and how I should improve, or, you know, anything you want. So that being said, we're versing a Vlad in the mid lane. Vlad is actually a super annoying 1v9 champion, but I'll show you guys how to beat him, especially in low elo. Even in high elo, for Ekko, Vlad is not that bad of a matchup. The problem with Vlad is that if he gets to like 2 items and the game is prolonged, he just 1v9s the game. So you could actually shut down Vlad early, and that's what we're going to do. And now for some quick wave manipulation tips. Never throw your Q out early on the first wave because you do not want this wave pushing to the enemy. If this wave pushes towards the enemy tower, they could freeze it, and then you're sitting duck in mid lane about to get ganked. So don't do that. So what I'm doing, I'm holding my Q to throw out and get all these minions, and boom. And guess what? Vladimir made a huge mistake. I just got all 3 minions, and he just walked into my Q for no reason. And I also got a Manifold Band stack. So I just got 3 CS, damage, and a Manifold Band stack. So don't do that. And I'm also, so like I said, look, I'm not pushing the wave at all. I'm keeping the wave in the middle. Why? Because I want to keep it on my side, so I'm not going to get ganked. And I could potentially set up Vlad to be ganked. And on top of that, I'm keeping the wave pushing towards me, so eventually I will freeze it by my tower. And on top of that, I'm trading every time that Vladimir uses his cooldowns, right? Vladimir uses Q, he uses E. That means he has no other damaging abilities. Just jump on him and you out damage him. Vladimir does not do that much damage early game. His main damage source is his empowered Q. And I missed my Q, but Vladimir thought he was going to die. That's another mistake low elo players do. They do not know the damage in the game. So I knew there was no way in hell I am killing that Vlad in one combo. But Vlad thought that I was going to kill him, so he flashed and he ignited. I think this Vlad panic ignited. But yeah, so that's another mistake that the Vladimir did. I would have killed Vlad if I had my electrocute off cooldown. But my electrocute was on cooldown, so I didn't have that extra damage to kill him. So the thing about Vladimir is, if you can't spam your Qs as Ekko against Vladimir because he will out-sustain you. He is a champion that doesn't use mana, has permanent heals. So if you spam your mana and waste your mana, then you're going to get out-sustained, you're going to have to back, and then you might potentially lose minions and CS. That's why we went for TP here. In lower elos, it's hard for people to use TP, but TP is really good because it helps you TP back to lane and take advantage of players not understanding how to like win like wave manipulation. And on top of that, you could also TP to side lanes and then do an easy gank because people don't really pay attention to like where wards are. They don't really pay attention to, am I gonna get TP'd on? They don't really understand. So TP is a great way to like surprise the enemy. So here I want to take the Scuttle fight because I know that Vladimir doesn't have Ignite or Flash. And oh, we just got Malphite's Flash. So let's get the Scuttle. But we want to keep fighting. I guess they both don't have flashes. He doesn't have Ignite, so maybe it's a good fight to take. But I actually do make a mistake here because I forgot that the enemy bot lane is MIA. But it's okay. I'm going to try to kill this Malphite because he doesn't have flash. He got that. But now I have to run away. I'm down on mana, and it's a 3v1 right now. My bot lane is coming up. But yeah, Jinx just got to reset. I have no mana to really fight. But I do have mana. I do have blue on me, so I will get my mana back. Now we can fight this because my bot lane is here. I try to flash redirect my Q. But there's too much healing. There's a barrier. There's a flat. I don't know. That was a nice fiesta right there. We got all their summoner spells, though. We got Jinx Flash. We got Soraka Flash. We got everybody's Flash. We got Barrier. It's okay. That was fine. That means I could gank every lane now because nobody has Flash. And I do have a blue on me, which means that I can now sustain with Vladimir. So Vladimir, as soon as Vlad... Ooh, he hit me with the Empowered Q. That was a big mistake by me. I just took unnecessary poke, so that was a mistake. I got hit by his Empowered Q and I got hit by his E. So I just lost that trade, and Vlad healed from it. So, but it's fine. I do have TP still. That's why the beauty is of TP. I have the gold. Now I'm just going to TP back to lane. And I don't miss any CS. I don't miss any XP because of TP. That's the beauty of teleport. You can literally TP back to lane to push the wave, to save CS, to get XP, to gank any other lanes. But I'm actually going to choose not to TP back to mid lane. Why? Because it is a 6-minute cooldown. And the big reason is because of Vladimir also back. So Vladimir is not pushing the wave into my tower. That being said, the wave is frozen in the middle. So there's really no point of TP to this because the wave is frozen in the middle and I'll get the CS anyway. I'll be fine. It's funny because this is a gold game and there's only been 2 kills in around 5 minutes. Whereas in my diamond games, there's already like 10 kills in this game. So I actually really like playing in gold ELO because even though people may not be as skilled, no offense to anyone, they I feel like they're nicer. I feel like they're nicer and they always try. I love that people always try to win the game in these ELOs. So kudos to you guys. But here, like, he ignited me again. I don't know why he ignited me. I feel like he just panic ignites. So he's wasting his he's wasting his ignite. He loses a lot of kill pressure without ignite. But now, see, I am low on HP, but guess what? I do have TP, so if I have to TP, I can do it anytime I want. But here, I'm going to jump onto the Vlad because I know he doesn't have cooldowns. He does have his W, though, so now we baited his W. Now it's a 2v1 situation right here. It's fine, though. I'm going to run away. Malphite is not that scary. Malphite is not that scary. I'm about to get my ult soon. So now that Vlad doesn't have his pool, as soon as he wastes his abilities, I can just jump on him. So here, I'm going to jump on him because I know he doesn't have his pool, and now he's going to die. That's a big cooldown for Vladimir. So here I'm fighting the Malphite. I have my R, so I could easily kill him. Throw in my Q, just gotta E him and kill him. And ooh, and then I yikes. Huge mistake. I clicked on a minion, even though it looked like I clicked on the Malphite. That was unlucky. That was a huge misplay by me. Watching this now, it looked like I clicked on the Malphite, but I guess I clicked on the minion. It's okay, it happens. It happens. So we would have had 3 kills right now, but now we have 2. So that's actually a pretty big mistake. Losing 300 gold just like that is actually a pretty big mistake. But regardless, it was fine. We're forcing the Malphite to back, which means that my jungler could go take the dragon, which is what he is doing now. But like I said before, if you bait out Malphite's W, or I think that's his W, right? His pool, then you could, as soon as he wastes one of his abilities on the wave, just jump on him and now damage him, he'll die. So now we have the lead, right? We have the lead. We still have TP. I haven't really used TP yet. Don't really know what I'm waiting for. But now, see, we wasted his pool again. That's all we need to do. Now, since Vlad doesn't have his pool, as soon as our cooldowns come back up, we're just going to jump on him. Because why? Because we have the revolver to out-damage him. We have a ruby crystal. We're a lot stronger than him, and we're fed. So we got to apply the pressure and keep fighting him. Look, he wasted his E. Instantly jump on him. Instantly jump on him, boom, just like that. You see where I'm getting at here? You got to take advantage of the enemy mid laner's cooldowns, right? Like I said, to be Vlad, wait till he wastes his cooldowns on the wave. We just baited out his pool. Now he has no escape. He has no flash. He has no pool. He has nothing. And then boom, he just one-shot him. So hope you guys are taking notes. Pop quiz. What is 2 + 2? That's right. You all fail. Now I'm at a point in the game where I can just 1v9 the game. I'm 3-0. Vladimir is like, what, 2 levels below me? Yeah, Vladimir is 2 levels below me. Once, like, Ekko is not really... We all, like, know Ekko doesn't really one-shot people, but if you're 2 levels ahead of somebody and a lot of gold ahead of somebody, you will one-shot them. You will one-shot everybody if you have more levels than them. So here I'm on TV back to mid lane because Vladimir is hard pushing the wave. So I don't want to lose any of the CS. So I want to stay ahead in XP and CS, obviously. And I can just instantly... It doesn't even matter if he has cooldowns or not. I could just jump on him anytime I want now, and I'll damage him, and I'll trade him, because he's 2 levels below me, and I have a lot more gold. And on top of that, Vlad reacted too slowly. But I could have W'd my entire combo, but instead, he pulled after my entire combo, so he lost even more HP for using the W. And right there, Vladimir just flash ignited again. I feel like this Vladimir, it's already been 3 times. Every time he flashes, or every time he's about to die, he just presses ignite. So maybe that's like a panic reaction that he has to work on, because there's no reason to waste your ignite there, because then you lose a lot more kill pressure every single time you do that. So we didn't kill Vladimir, but that's fine. You don't always have to kill enemy mid laner, because I get all this free XP and CS, and on top of that, I do get tower plates. Tower plates are just as good as kills, because we're about to get 2 tower plates, which is basically 60 more gold than a kill. And I did kill Vlad a couple of times already, which means that he's worth less than 300 gold. So do we get this tower plate? That's okay, we'll get it later. We'll get that tower plate later. My jungler is invading. So I'm going to try to help my jungler right here, because my jungler is invading. He's being jumped on by like 3 people. I am pretty strong, so we could fight for this. I guess my jungler wants the red buff. It's fine, we could do this, because I'm really strong. I have priority over mid lane, like a lot of priority, so I could help my jungler do whatever he wants. So that means Malphite just put a pink ward here, so there's no, I'm not scared at all. We'll just fight this. We're fighting the Malphite. I took the red buff. I took the red buff and I took the kill. That's how we do it. We can still fight this too. I'm gonna fight this Jinx. Oh, I got silenced. That super AoE silence from Soraka. I'm just gonna click R. Boom. Hit the. I thought I hit the Jinx. I thought she was gonna die from a red buff, but I'm just jump on the Soraka. Ooh. I should just kill the Jinx. Actually, I'm gonna flash E onto her. And now we're gonna kill this Vladimir too. Hopefully. Yep. There it is. Okay, Lucian got the kill. Yeah, so I think I got my Kayn kill. I might have misplayed a little bit. I thought that my last auto attack on Jinx with red buff would kill her in time, but it didn't. And I jumped on Soraka, and Jinx ended up killing my Kayn. So I guess I greeted to kill the Soraka and the Jinx at the same time, when I should have just killed the Jinx, and I still would have been able to flash into the Soraka and kill her probably. But hey, it's fine. I'm 6-0. I have 2k gold in the bank, so I'm just gonna buy that. And now it's literally up to me to just 1v9 this game. It's kind of unfortunate for the enemy team. The enemy team does have a Malphite jungle that's rushing attack speed item. I don't know what that is, but I guess that's what usually happens in this ELO. Oh, and good job from my bot lane. Ooh, okay, that was okay. It was good at first, but then Lucian wasted his flash, Nami died. It's okay. It's okay, it's fine. But yeah, see, Vlad is to level 7. Don't even be scared. Just jump on Vladimir every single time. It doesn't matter what Vladimir is doing, just jump on him. So now, because the lane, like, it's 12 minutes into the game, I have a full item. I just want to push the wave and then just roam, or push the wave and tower dive the Vladimir. Those are my 2 options right now. Push and roam, or push and tower dive. So I'm gonna see if I can tower dive this Vladimir. But I don't want to take a stupid tower dive, because if I make one mistake, I don't want to give them like 1,000 gold. So, see, I just took 2 tower shots there because I'm being a little bit over aggressive, but it's fine. I do have Ravenous Hunter stacked, so I'm gonna heal Ravenous Hunter stacked. Yeah, it's called Ravenous Hunter, right? Yeah, the rune that gives you healing. So I have those stacks, so I can heal off that. I have my corrupting potion, so I can be a little bit over aggressive just because, you know, I have the healing. So here I'm gonna gank bot lane while I pushed and roam. Just gonna one-shot this Soraka, get her barrier too. That's good. Maybe we could fight this Jinx over here. I'm pretty sure we could tower dive, but it's not worth it because Vladimir is pushing mid lane, which means that I could go kill him because now he's overextended.
Every second matters.
He's overextended here, so let me try to see if I could kill him. Yep, he's not paying attention to where I was on the map. Now let's kill him. Get my W shield, proto belt, auto attack, electrocute, all that in there. And just like that, we have 8 kills. And we missed the cannon. Unlucky. Gotta make sure we hit those cannons. That's literally 90 gold right there. But now we're gonna get the tower plates. We could try to get first tower here. Try to get first tower. Because if I get first tower, that means I get an extra like 500 gold, which is insane. And turret plates are falling. So let's get this first blood tower. Look at my teammates. My jungler's 0-2. My top laner has both top laners are 0-0. They really had no impact in this game. My jungler is 0-2. He has 3 assists though, and those assists have been, you know, to me. That's actually pretty good. We're gonna get this tower, but my bot lane is winning though. It's actually nice that my bot lane is winning. They're not winning by a lot, but my bot lane is winning by a good amount, by like 30 CS and like 2 kills. So my bot lane is winning, but my top lane and jungler haven't really done anything this entire game. Maybe they'll do something here. Nice gank. Kayn ganks are really strong. Kayn ganks are really strong. So I'm just gonna go for Lichbane. Lichbane in this game will help me do a lot of all-in burst damage on one target to assassinate, and on top of that, it'll help me split push towers because a lot of times in lower elos, people do not know how to stop a split push, and they'll make a lot of mistakes when you force the enemy team to make decisions in lower elos. A lot of times they'll make the wrong decision, and then you could easily capitalize on that. But yeah, a lot of you guys ask me, I always get fed in lane, but how do I carry and win the game? So this is the point in the game where I'm super fed, but I could still throw this game. If I die 2 times in a row, I give the enemy team like 1,500 gold, and I could easily throw this game. So we have to play smart and help team. So I see that my ELO is getting ganked, so I'm gonna TP top instantly. That's why TP is beautiful. Gonna kill the Teemo, and then gonna jump on the Malphite and kill the Malphite. That's why I love TP. No one really expects TP. No one expects TP. But like I was saying, we gotta play smart. We cannot die. It's time for us to use our gold to impact the entire map. So I'm gonna try to get this tower now. I'm gonna get this tower and start split pushing. As you see, my top laner is like what? 0-1. My jungler is 0-2. So I have 2 teammates that haven't really done anything this game. My bot lane is doing pretty well though. So you can't always blame your teammates, even though it's really easy to. Like if your teammates aren't doing anything, you can still carry them. Ooh, Vladimir just killed my bot lane, but I think my Lucian will pick up the kill. But yeah, look, I see that Jinx is dead. She's just respawning. I see that Vlad is bot side. I see Soraka is dead. So the only person that could come fight me is Teemo and maybe Jinx, but I could basically 2v1 them really easily. And I see Malphite's bot lane, so I'm safe to do this. I'm just gonna dive this Teemo, one-shot him, and then boom. I could keep on split pushing. So when you're split pushing, reading them, always look at the map. Identify who's dead. Look, enemy team Soraka's dead, Vlad's dead, Teemo's dead. Malphite is bot lane. So only Jinx could come stop me. That being said, and Jinx is bot lane also, so that means that I'm free to split push and do whatever I want. Because there's no threat for me to ever get ganked. Or even die for the matter, because I can basically one-one anybody. So when you split push, remember to always look at the map and count how many people you see. And try to assume who could try to gank you and fight you. So now I'm looking for wards, trying to see if there are any jungle camps up, because I want to take the enemy, enemy jungler's jungle, get even more gold and XP, and deny gold and XP. But yeah, I have 2.5k gold now, so I should decide to back soon, because that's a lot of gold in my bank. I'm gonna get the Scuttle though, because Scuttle's always good for XP and gold, obviously. So at this point in the game, it's pretty much over. I could one-shot any. I could basically 1v5 this game. Like I could probably fight the entire enemy team alone. Like I don't even need my team anymore. But hey, the game is not over till it's over, till the Nexus dies. So because I am super fed, I'm choosing to go for the death cap. The enemy team does have a lot of healing. They have Vladimir, they have Soraka, right? So they do have a lot of healing on the enemy team. So you may want to go like Morellonomicon. But because I am so far ahead, that I'm just going to choose to go for the death cap. And here, I think I was looking at my phone or something. Yeah. Okay.
No one keeps me down.
So yeah, you want to choose to go for death cap because I'm just going to one-shot them through their healing. So at this point, I can basically force any team fight I want. I'm paying my team to get Rift Herald because with Rift Herald, we can just win the game. See how, like, my jungler is not prioritizing Rift Herald when no one's gonna contest it. That's why I told them to go do it. Finally, they're doing it. I can just one-shot the Soraka. She just stepped up. This is what I talk about. People don't understand, like, damage. Like, there's no reason for her to step up there. And Jinx is also not safe either. Boom, jump on the Jinx, one-shot her. You gotta understand. Ooh. Okay, I tried to flash her the Vladimir. I was greeting for the kill. Greeting for the triple kill. But yeah, you guys understand that you have to know that as Ekko, as a fed Ekko, I could tower dive you. So you should just let that tower go down and just play it under your next tower, because I could just tower dive you, kill you, and then you're going to lose even more towers and stuff. So understanding the enemy team's damage, understanding what the enemy champions can do will help you climb in your games. Because there's no reason for the enemy team to die there. But I am super fed. But in general, try to assume what the enemy champion is trying to do. Because if you know they're trying to do, then you could counter it. So here, Jinx is overextended again. I catch her in my W again, and then just kill her again. So usually when the enemy team owns the entire like map, you gotta start putting wards outside your like walls, so you can actually see if they're trying to like dive you over this wall or whatever. But at this point in the game, there's nothing that any team could do. There's nothing that any team could do. I'm just too fed. Ooh, nice. Good job, Nami. I could just tower dive at will. See, I could just tower dive at will. You gotta demoralize your opponent so they FF and you can just win the game. But like I said, look at my team. They're not really doing much, right? They're not really doing much. Everything that I'm doing is enabling my team to perform well. Even if you think your teammates are bad, if you think your teammates aren't good, if you play well, they'll play well too. Playing well is contagious, and playing bad is also contagious. So both. And the tilting is contagious, all that is contagious. So if you play well, if you show a good example, if you're a nice guy PewDiePie, then you will win the game and help your team play better. So I'm picking for Baron here. We probably don't need Baron, but Baron's a smart play. Baron helps you just end the game. So let's just go for this Baron. The enemy team cannot contest the Baron. So Baron is the objective that's going to help us win the game. My Kayn is not going for Baron for some reason. I don't know why. My Kayn wants to go for blue buff instead of Baron. My Kayn thinks that because I'm super fed, there's no way in hell that the enemy team could ever steal this dragon. I mean, this Baron. But listen, they have a Jinx R. If we don't have Smite and Jinx R at the perfect time, potentially Jinx could steal this Baron. Right? See, look, there's Jinx R, right? Jinx could have potentially stole that Baron. So you never want to like play like carefree, right? Always want to use that slide on the Baron. You don't want to randomly lose the Baron to some unlucky situation. So always go for the Baron, the Smite. But now we have the Baron. So we're just going to go end the game here. My Kayn, is that my friend Kayn's first kill? PogChamp. I don't know why it says I could buy the Moral Nomicon when I can't. But it doesn't matter. Go for an Elixir. Elixir, if you're super fed late game and you want to end the game, if you know there's going to be one more fight, buy an Elixir. It gives you a lot of AP, gives you true damage, gives you tower destruction, objective destruction. Very good to get an Elixir of Sorcery. Makes you really strong. And like Soraka stepped up again. Throw out a Q. I don't know. But we're just going to end the game here. So hopefully, and he walked into my W. It's fine. I one-shot him. Ult out of there. I probably didn't need to ult, but it's fine. So I hope you guys learned how to abuse your mid laner, how to snowball your lead, how to take advantage of the enemy's mistakes, how to look at the map while you're split pushing. Hope you guys learned all of this from today's video. Let me know what you guys think. If I should do more of these, what I could improve on. Because I just want you guys to become better League of Legends players in general. So now we're just going to end the game. Going to hit the towers. Look, you literally just do 620 damage onto the tower in one hit. Whoa. But yeah, now we won the game. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Like I said, hope you guys learned something. And I'll see you guys in the next one.